I just wanted to make like 4 videos tonight. Not four, maybe like three would be a good night. Anyways, we're gonna start with UFC Fight Night 255. Leon Edwards versus Sean Brady predictions. My last UFC, let's forget about because holy fucking shit. Undefeated prospects were getting knocked unconscious. That card was total shit. Let's just get a mulligan going. Um, we're gonna do better. There's no doubt that it would be we would have to try to do worse than last week. So with that being said, let's just short, sweet, to the point. I don't have much to elaborate on. I have a couple fighters that I like, but I'll kind of explain the best I can here. So, Garam Kudaladze versus Kyle Fernandez. Fernandez is a beast. Don't sleep on him. You got a little George in here. He's lost. He's been subbed. He's been KO'd. Or not KO'd, but TKO'd. Kyle Fernandez. Man, something's telling me to go with him. He's 30, 6 foot, 155. Lost, questionable loss there to Mark Diakeze. Um, some may say he won that, which would bring him to 9-1. 9-1 against 13-4. He's been finished twice. A little bit more experience on Graham's end, but man, I think the future is wide open for Kyle Fernandez. I'm gonna go Kyle Fernandez. He might squeak out a decision or surprise everybody with a finish, but let's go Kyle Fernandez by winning. Next up, Nate Fletcher versus, I'm gonna butcher this, Cowlin Lochran. Maybe not. Um, Two very Irish individuals. I'm guessing. I didn't look at the odds for any of these fights, so I have no idea what's going on. Um, yeah, I'll put in a little something. Put in a little $1,200 something on Fernandez. Yeah, right. Then I'd really have to jump off of a bridge. Pick one. All right. So I've never really heard of Nate Fletcher. Let's give a quick look. 27, so he's just a kid. Oops. He fought the last time Brady did, and he won. He he likes the rear naked choke. He likes to choke in general. Man, that's tough. He likes the choke. He lost it. Oh, he was KO'd. KO knee and punches. End of the fight, or yeah, end of the fight. I mean, let's take a look at. Very. Jeez, it's almost like mirror images of each other. This is tough. Lost a couple decisions. Come on, baby. There we go. Yeah, dude, it's tough. Nate Fletcher, taller guy, pretty much the same age. Likes the chokes. Lochran, man, dude. I don't know what the odds are. I'm guessing Nate Fletcher is the underdog. Shit, give me Nate Fletcher. Give me Nate Fletcher. An Irishman will win this fight. Give me Nate Fletcher. I'll shit in a hat if Nate Fletcher is not even Irish. I knew. Shauna Bannon versus Pooja Tomar. We don't have to dwell too much on this one. We all know Indian MMA is not good. Although I am a fan of Pooja Tumar, she's a little beast. She's a little compact, little cyclone beast. Man, 4'9". She's 4'9", and she's on a what? 5 fight win streak. She lost to Stamp Fairtax by TKO punches. But Stamp Fairtax, we all know who the hell she is. Only the casuals don't know who the Fairtax is. Man, she fought and won. Lost a few times and won, but like big whoop. She's doing big things for being so short. But Indian, who's the other dude? The dude on a couple cards ago that got knocked out by, oh, it's the Australia card because it was, the fuck was his name? I don't know. Man, it's giving me everything in my power not to say Pooja takes out Shauna Bannon, but let's see. Split, unanimous. Oh, she lost to Bruna Brazil. Well, Bruna Brazil is really good. Man, dude, it's hard. But I mean, I can't look at the, you know, superior height. But Pooja, she's got to face that type of diversity. I said adversity. That type of diversity short, every time because she's 4'9". Um, man, Shauna can get blasted. Give me, uh, give me, give me Pooja Tomar. Let's see an upset here. Pooja Tomar. Maybe she catches Shauna. She's gonna want to stand, right? Yeah, she ain't gonna want to wrestle, so she's gonna want to stand. There's a good chance she gets popped. There's a good chance she gets popped. Give me Pooja Tomar. Next up, we got Christian Leroy Duncan. Big fan of him. Andre Puliayev. 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 Christian Leroy Duncan. Very tall. Very good stand up. It's just I hate betting against the Russians under 27, or not under 27, under 30. Russians under 30 are hard to bet against. Hasn't lost since 23, but was finished in the first round. I don't see anything special for Pulayev. I can see Christian Leroy Duncan making a statement. I think he might be on a 2-fight skid. Or maybe not. No. Lost to Gregory Rodriguez. Coming off it. Okay, I see. But I mean, his losses are credible. Petrosian, not right now, but I mean, give him his credit. Petrosian's impressive. He's a tough matchup for Duncan. Dennis Tilulian, you better knock him out. Claudio Ribeiro, you better knock him out. Gregory Rodriguez, RoboCop is just a beast. Give me Christian Leroy Duncan. Might even get a finish here. Next up, Martin Taribia versus my guy Mick Parkin. We're not gonna dwell too much. Give me Mick Parkin by whatever he wants. Mick Parkin, he's gonna leave. What is this? The O2 Arena. He's gonna leave there 11-0. Probably he'll probably win like a boring decision. To be completely honest with you, because I don't see. Well, nobody really sees very many people beat the shit out of Martin. So give me Mick Parkin by a lackadaisical split or unanimous decision. Next up, Lona or Kavanaugh versus Felipe Dos Anjos. Young boy. 24, 8-2, never been finished. Lost to Andre Lima, but Lima's an absolute beast. What was the loss before that? Manel Cape. I mean, you gonna cry yourself to sleep about those losses? Absolutely not. So he might as well just be undefeated at this point if you, because I think Kavanaugh loses to both those people too. Also a young boy, 5'4", 126. Is he like native? Yeah. Give me Loner Kavanaugh by murder. He ain't losing. He ain't losing. Loner Kavanaugh by whatever he wants. Honestly, Loner Kavanaugh takes this. Next up, Jai Herbert versus Chris Padilla. Jai Herbert. We remember that Ilya Tapuria fight. He actually caught him pretty good. It's probably the biggest highlight of his life, and he still got fucking folded. Um, Good kickboxer, home field advantage. Um, Going up against Chris Padilla. Um, yeah, dude, he's on an absolute tear. I can't go against Taco here. I can't go against Taco here. I think Chris Padilla might even finish Jai. Yeah, give me Chris Padilla. I'm gonna go Chris Padilla probably by finish. Next one, I think everybody thinks this might be like fight of the night, but we got Nathaniel Wood versus Morgan Charrier. Uh, Very similar records, very similar positions in their sport, I believe. 29 since Thursday. 29 31, similar records. Um, I want to say Nate is probably a little bit more well rounded. I could be wrong. Probably am. Yeah, Nate's a little bit more well rounded, while Morgan likes to stand up, but he's no slouch on the ground either. Jose Mariscal is a beast, so to lose a split decision to him is, don't take anything away. Majority decision to Paul Hughes. Come on. Jordan Vucevic is fighting on the same card. Split, he's also very good. Yeah, man. Man, based off of just being a bit more well-rounded, even though I'm not totally confident in Nathaniel Wood. Yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna say Morgan Charrier beats Nathaniel Wood, but it's a banger of a fight. Morgan Charrier, that's my decision here. Jordan Vucevic, just talking about him, versus Chris Duncan. Man, I watched the weigh-ins. Chris Duncan looked absolutely ready. He looks game. He looks game. I see. Yeah. Jordan Vucevic is good, but yeah, I gotta go Chris Duncan. You gotta give me Chris Duncan here. Even though, yeah, give me Chris Duncan. I don't got much to say about this one. He's scrappy. I think he's gonna put it up against the fence. He's gonna make it a dogfight. He's gonna win. Drag out decision. Next up, Molly McCann, Alexia Dayanara. I I don't like Molly McCann. I don't like Molly McCann. She does have home field advantage. Alexia Dayanara, a little bit of a up and coming prospect. How old? 27, 5'4", 115, 11-1. Was subbed back in 2019 by Bruna Brazil. Bruna Brazil is a killer. um, at the end of the fight too. That sucks. Unless it was a 5 round. Never mind. They're around the same height. I saw them square off. Um, she likes the sub as opposed to the knockout. Molly McCann has been sub 3 times, but she likes the knockout as opposed to the sub. So on paper, this is a striker versus grappler matchup, and you just got to see who's the better. Is Thayanara a better grappler than Molly is a stand-up fighter? And armbar Kimura. Wait, this is Molly. Let me see what kind of submissions she likes here. Rear naked choke, armbar, rear naked choke, guillotine choke, armbar. So armbar or rear naked. Go back to Molly. She's been sub 3 times. Last fight, lost to Bruna Brazil. She was armbarred, then Kimura. Armbar, Kimura, rear naked choke. So, man, on paper, Thayanara finishes her on the ground. Give me Alexia Thayanara by probably submission. I don't like Molly McCann. Anyways, moving on, we got Gunnar Nelson versus Kevin Holland. I really like Gunnar Nelson as a fighter. I think he's fun to watch. Really good grappler. Stand-up's fun. Kevin Holland, as of late, I don't know. I think his fans are starting to fade at this point. I don't know what's going on with him. Yeah, but usually when there's a fighter that I don't like against a fighter that I really like, the fighter that I don't like beats the fucking dog shit out of the fighter I do like. So, man, I'm gonna go with Kevin Holland in hopes that he loses, but give me Kevin Holland. He probably puts Gunner's lights out. To be honest, he finds a way. He finds a way. Let's go, Kevin Holland. Next up, we have the co-main event, which is Jan Blachowicz versus Carlos Alberg. Man, this is a fight I was thinking about earlier. Alberg was finished by Kennedy. Jan Blachowicz. I mean, everybody knows it's going to be on the feet for the entire duration of the fight. They both have excruciating power. But have we really seen Jan be put out cold? Let's see. Thiago Santos TKO'd him, but Thiago Santos, he's got sledgehammers for hands. Patrick Cummins, no, whack. Where else did he get put out? So could you, TKO. Yeah, I mean, I cannot see Carlos Alberg shutting out Jan's lights. I can't see him out wrestling him. Um, Give me Jan. Give me Polish power. I'm gonna say Jan. I'm gonna say Jan touches Carlos up. Yeah, give me Jan. Jan Blachowicz. He wins. And then last but not least, we have Leon Rocky Edwards versus Sean Brady. I like Sean Brady. As a fighter, I think he's really entertaining to watch. I think the fact that Leon is so tall might, I don't know, it might, the range might give him some issues. The in and out movement, side to side, the stand up might be, I don't know, I could be wrong. I think he might get outclassed on the feet. But if Sean gets his hands on Leon, then he's going to go on his back. Can he do that for 5 rounds, though? I don't think he's going to have to. I think if Sean gets him down, it's a sub. I think if Leon keeps it on the feet, he might finish Sean Brady with punches. Um, man, this is a hard one to pick. Leon's just too good. Leon's too good. I don't see Leon Edwards losing. I also can I see Sean Brady fighting for the title? Can I see him fighting Bilal again? Who wants to see that fight? Nobody. Sean Brady, I think he beats Jack Maddalena. I think he pretty much loses to all the other top tier guys. I think he loses to Leon. I think Leon Edwards wins. Maybe not a finish, but he wins. Give me Leon. Give me Leon here. Those are my picks. Let's get a quick run through. I'm going to go Kyle Fernandez. We're going to go Nate Fletcher. We're going to go Pooja Tomar. We're going to go Christian Leroy Duncan. Mick Parkin. Give me Loner Kavanaugh. Give me Chris Padilla. Give me Morgan Charriere. Give me Chris Duncan. Kimia Alexandria Thayanara. Give me Kevin Holland. Give me Jan Blachowicz. And give me Leon Edwards. Those are my picks for UFC Fight Night 255. They will be better than last week. I promise. I promise.